ಟೀಮ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ಗಳು ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಗಳು ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ಹೆಸರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಇವನ್ ಇದು ಟೀಮ್ಗಳು Welcome back to the Samprasiddhi Sports Studio. The Delhi Public School North playing their second consecutive game here as they take on the VIDYANIKETAN School in the Heritage Cup 2024 cricket tournament being jointly organized by the Samprasiddhi Sports Studio and the Jain group of institutions with DPS North team taking first strike. And Tanuj over there. This one an uppish shot and a chance of a run out there as the batsman wants a run. Sent back by his teammate there. The left-handed Tanush Mishra with Ibrahim opening the attack for the Vidyaniketan School from the Samprasiddhi Sports Studio end. Right arm over the wicket, comes in and bowls to the left-hander. Uppish shot towards mid-off there. Again a misunderstanding over there, but then they finally managed to scrape through for a single. Lucky the throw was not on target. Three for no loss. The DPS North team having beaten the Florence Public School in the earlier match, the second match of the day. And now they are here to take on the Vidyaniketan School. It's going to be Ved Nahar to bowl from the far end, the second over of the innings. Right arm round the wicket, but over the wicket for the left-hander, who this time pushes it down towards point, but straight to the fielder there. Not getting any run. Here is for the second time in this over. Full toss has been turned away past Quebec. There should be 4 runs. Yes, it is, as it just races over the ropes for 4 runs. So the first attacking stroke here from the left-hander Mishra, who cracks that to the boundary for 4 runs.
And that's the first boundary of the match.
Here he is, Ved Nahar coming in and bowling once again. Outside the off stump, the batsman gets an edge, but the wicket keeper unable to hold on to it. Got his gloves to it, but the ball just scraped away towards the short third man region. As the two of them raced away for a single as well. Appeal for a leg before and he's out. Vedna's delivery on the off stump, keeping low, and the batsman going forward, missing it completely, hit on the pad low down there, and as he walks back after the finger went up there on the far side. So the Vidyaniketan school striking first blood. Ved Nahar coming in for the last time in this over. Up his shot here through the gap between the two players in the extra cover and point region. 4 runs there. So another boundary coming here with Tanish Mishra on 12 now from 10 with 2 boundaries. The left-hander Saad Ryan Khan on 1. Ved Nahar 1 for 10. Ibrahim bowling a fresh over out on the off stump. The batsman Saad Ryan Khan goes on his back foot and drives gently towards the offside there, towards mid-off, straight to the fielder, no run. Attempt to york the batsman, but he puts a defensive bat in his block hole and pushes the ball down the track on the onside for the bowler to do his own fielding there. Once again, no run. Ibrahim 1.2 overs, 3 runs. Economy of 2.25, good going by all standards. This one has been turned away towards mid-wicket. The batsman wanting a single, sent back by his partner. As a throw comes in and even dislodges the bails, but Saad regaining his crease. Ibrahim again. Once again, Saad goes forward, gets to the pitch of that delivery and drives firmly but straight to the fielder there at mid-on. No run. Ibrahim certainly bowling a good line in length. Here he is again. And this time again Saad drives but into the field at mid-off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the offside. Point, cover, extra cover, mid-off. This has been turned away towards mid-wicket, appeal for a leg before decision, but nothing doing, says the umpire.
The third over scored 13 for loss of 1 wicket.
3 overs gone, 13 for 1 the total. The batsman having a bit of a problem with his shoelaces, I think, being helped by a fielder. Ved Nahar once again, right arm around the wicket but over the wicket for the left-hander as he pitches it well up to him.
And that's a great stop by Ved.
Tanish Mishra drives to the right of the bowler as Ved dives to his right to makes the and stops the ball over there, not giving away any run. Picks it up and walks back to bowl the next one. Here he is from the Samprasidhi Sports Stadium and bowls. Pitched on the middle and going away from the batsman. Pushes it to the last minute towards mid-wicket there, no run. Wade quite strong on the onside, 4 of them on the onside here. Square leg, a mid-wicket, a mid-on and a fine leg. And this one, I think he did get a touch to it, eluded the wicket by signal by the umpire, so he did not get a touch. The wicketkeeper letting the ball through his gloves as the batsman races away for a single there. One more to the total by way of an extra, 14 for 1. Vednar comes in, stops and goes back to the top of his bowling run there. This has been pushed mid-wicket but straight to the fielder there. Once again, patted gently towards mid-on there, and the 2 of them race away for a very, very cheeky single before the ball is picked up. Tanish Mishra on strike. Here he is once again pushing it back down the track on the offside for the bowler to pick it up himself. End of the over. 4 overs gone, 15 for 1. Looks as though it's going to be Raghav JK, the new bowler, being pressed into the attack to bowl the 5th over, the last of the first set of overs from the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium end before the end shifts to the pavilion end.
15 for 1.
Raghav JK comes in and bowls right arm over the wicket. Short pitch delivery swung away towards square leg, and there's going to be nobody who could stop it.
And that's
Timed it very well over the line for 4 runs. $19 for 1. Saad Ryan Khan on 6 from 10 with that boundary. The non-striker Tanush Mishra on 12 from 14 with 2 boundaries. Has been taken on the half volley and turned away towards mid-wicket for a single. Push gently towards cover, and Tanush wanting a run, darts across the field, sent back by Saad as the throw comes into the wicketkeeper's gloves there. Appeal for a catch behind, and he's out. He's given him. Thin outer edge, and the wicketkeeper
Raghav picks the second wicket.
Mahadyut wicketkeeper Mahadyut making no mistake with that. He's very confident appeal, and then the umpire deciding to uphold that, and the DPS North team lose their second wicket, 20 for 2. Slower delivery outside the leg stump. Attempt by the new man Anjan Reddy to turn it around. Towards square, misses it completely. This has been picked up on the rise and slammed through mid wicket for 4 runs.
Brilliantly pulled away to the fence.
End of 5 overs, score 24 for the loss of 2 wickets.
5 overs gone, 24 for 2. With Anjan Reddy just opening his account with that boundary. Saad Ran Khan on 7, and the DPS North team will have to hasten the scoring rate if they are to put up a good total, because they are obviously a tired lot having played the earlier match. Luckily for them, it got over a little earlier than expected into the 15th over or so. Vyom Naidu, the new bowler, a spinner, flattening it down on the offside, pushed away towards the deep point for a single there. "25 for 2." Once again pushed into the point region there, and they hurried through for a single as the throw comes into the non-striker's end, but the bowler Naidu not able to gather it clean as the batsmen make their crease. A dot ball, this one, outside the off stump and going straight through. This time the batsman comes forward, pushes it down defensively. The ball takes outright, trickles down towards point over there, no run. Pitching outside off, and the batsman wanting to push it down, not succeeding there. He does so this time as he comes on his back foot and punches it through square leg for 4 runs. Another well-timed shot over there. "30 for 2" after 6 overs. Saad Ryan Khan on 12 from 16 with 2 boundaries. Anjan Reddy on 5 from 3 with 1, and it's going to be Shitish to bowl a fresh over. Full toss, turned away towards square leg. This is going to be 4 runs. Yes, there's nobody there, and no question of anyone stopping it as the ball rolls over the line. Well-timed boundary there. There you see it, the replay. Swung it away. into the open area, all the way to the boundary for 4 runs. 34 for 2, Anjan Reddy getting his second boundary. Flatted outside off stump. Batsman pushes it down on the offside towards the cover region. Not getting any run over there. Taken on the half volley and driven straight down the track over there. The ball hitting the wickets of the non-strikers, and luckily for the DPS North team, the non-striker Sadra and Khan was inside his crease, and the bowler also did not touch the ball. Outside off attempt to cut, not connecting. Again a full toss and swept away down towards square leg, but they have positioned a man over there on the ropes and they can't get more than a single there. Again on the mid and leg stump, turned away towards mid on there for a single.
Without
36 for 2, the total. Seven overs gone. It's going to be Vyom Naidu once again in charge of bowling operations. Give away 6 runs in his previous over. Let's see what he's on offer this time. A looping ball. The batsman comes out of his crease, takes it on the full and drives through the covers for a single there. Shad Khan on 14. This time Anjan Reddy content to present a defensive bat. It takes the outrage and rolls down towards the slip region. Picked up and returned back to the bowler. No run. Up his shot into the covers, falling a little short of the fielder there. This has been cut away down towards short third man. They take a single. That's all they'll get over there. Full toss. Driven straight to cover. Eight overs gone, 38 for 2. It's going to be Sitesh to begin a fresh over from the pavilion end, the 9th of the innings. First ball, not fetching anything to the batsman or the bowler, as it been pushed down to its point. Wrapped on the pads this time as he tries to turn it around and then appeal for a leg before and then a stumping as well, but both declined by the umpires. Pitching on the off and turning away further from the batsman into the hands of the wicketkeeper and the lone fielder in the gully there. Again defensively pushed down on the onside there. The wicketkeeper coming up to do the fielding. This one turned away towards square leg once again. As the return comes in, they cross over for a single. Full toss, smash down to mid-on there. They get a run as a result of fourth throw. The fielder at mid-on tried to knock down the stumps. He did do so, but the batsman was in the crease as the ball ricocheted off the stumps wickets on towards his vacant position on the onside. The two decided to scamper across for a single and they managed to get it very easily. 9 overs gone, 40 for 2. This has been taken on the rise and driven straight down to mid-on. They get a single there, comfortably taken. Full toss, tucked away towards the third man boundary. There should be 4 runs. Stopped just inside. They take 2. Fighter outside the off stump as he tries to steer it around. Fails to make proper connection. 44 for 2. Outside the off stump, the batsman watching it go into the hands of the wicketkeeper. This has been driven down towards the extra cover region for a single there. The score moves up to 45 for 2 for the DPS North team with Saad Ryan Khan on 16 and Anjan Reddy on 15. Wide outside the off stump and called there by the umpire. 1 more to the total, 46 for 2. Tapped gently to wideish mid wicket for a single there by Saad Ryan Khan. End of the over, 10 overs gone, 47 for 2.
End of 10
Anjan Reddy 15 from 21 with 2 boundaries. Sadran Khan on 17 from 23 of 2 boundaries. The two of them settling down to a good partnership for their team as the fielding team and the batsmen, as also the umpires, take a break for a sip of water. I'll come back to you once they are on the field. Looks as though there's going to be a bowling change at the far end. Jitesh back into the attack. Slow delivery, pitching on the leg stump, and the batsman pushes it down towards mid-on there, but straight to the fielder. No run. Sadran Khan. Flighted as he comes down to this one and turns it away down towards mid-wicket there. With a flick of the wrist, playing it on the half volley and walks across for a single there. The response coming from the non-striker Anjan Reddy, who quickly regains his crease there. Taken on the full and thumped down towards deep mid wicket for 4 runs. The ball going one bounce over the ropes. Anjan Reddy picking up his third boundary, moving up to 19 from 22. The score for the DPS team on 52 for 2. Certainly, they will need a little more of such hits if they are to post a good total. And it comes again here, and that ball keeping low. The batsman bending down a little and finally making contact at the last possible minute and then steering it down past the vacant square leg region for 4 runs. The fourth boundary in his knock of 23 so far, of 23 deliveries, and the total goes up to 56 for 2. Again, a similar delivery, turned away with a quick turn of the wrists towards the vacant square leg region, but this time only for a single. .57 for 2, the end of the over. 11 overs gone. Sadran Khan on 18 from 25. Anjan Reddy on 24 from 25. Anjan has struck 4 boundaries and Saad 2 as the total for the DPS North team goes up to 57 for 2. The first ball of a fresh over from Bhuvan SK has been turned on towards short fine leg for a single there. Flighted, taken on the full and just thumped down long on for 4 runs there. A poor delivery which deserved to be punished, and it got the punishment it deserved in the form of a boundary there from Saad Ryan Khan, who's got his third boundary of his knock, 22 of 26. Full toss again, but this time straight to the fielder, who managed to get a hand to it, takes the pace off the stroke there and throws it into the non-strikers end, giving away just a single there. It's been cut away nicely towards backward point, but no run. This is fielder moving quickly to his left to take charge. This time slower delivery, pitched on the leg and going further away as the batsman tries to go for a mighty heave at that one, doesn't time it properly, plays his stroke a little late. Nevertheless, gets a touch as the ball trickles down towards short fine for a single there. This has been patted once again through mid long on there, but there's a fielder, picks it up, returns it back, and does not give more than a single.
Completion of 12 overs, score 65 for the loss of 2.
12 overs gone, 65 for 2, the total for the DPS North. Ibrahim beginning a fresh over from the far end. Once again, the mid-on area fetching a lot of runs for the DPS North team. Single, of course, this time. Anjan Reddy, 26. Saad Khan on 25. this one, the ball pitching on the off and coming into the batsman who watches it carefully, pushes it down the track there. No run as the bowler does the fielding. Well pitched up to the batsman this time, who comes forward to it and pushes it down. The ball takes the outer edge of the bat and trickles down towards where point would have been. Picked up and returned back to the bowler. No run there. The third man, a point backed up by a deep point, cover, a mid-off. And this time the fielder extra cover runs into his right to do the fielding. Once again, the firmly struck drive, not getting him anything. Faster delivery outside the off stump, rising a little after pitching, and the batsman flashes, misses, taken by the keeper. No run, no damage done either. That's the end of the over. 13 gone, 66 I think for no loss. For 2, I beg your pardon. Anjan Reddy on 26, Saad on 25, Ibrahim none for 4. After 3 overs. Good bowling, no doubt. Well pitched up to the batsman as he tries to glide it down towards the fine leg. Doesn't get a touch. Taken charge of by the wicketkeeper himself. On the rise, turns his wrists and pushes it down on the onside there towards long on, wideish mid wicket and long on. They take a single all the same. Can't get anything more than that. Outside the off stump, past the delivery, keeping low and going through. The wicketkeeper trying to stump the batsman, thinking he was out of his crease, missing the stumps by a whisker. Disappointed that he didn't break the wickets. A lofted shot there over the head of the fielders at mid-wicket. It races away over the line for 4 runs once again. $71 the total.
And that's the 50-run partnership for Anjan and Saad.
Saad and Anjan putting up 50 runs for this wicket here, for the 3rd wicket. Fast point there, they take 1 and that's all they'll get as it is fielded just inside the ropes and returned quickly to the wicket keeper. Saad on 26, Anjan on 31. Where the Nahar, the bowler. 1 for 17 after 2.5 overs. There's been chance for a run out over here. And the wicketkeeper does the rest as the throw comes to him. He gathers it on the 2nd attempt, but nevertheless Saad Khan walks back disappointed after having done so well for his team. There was a single to be taken. Anjan Reddy did not respond, and Saad was more than halfway down the track. As the throw came in, the wicketkeeper fumbled a little but eventually managed to dislodge the bails.
Saad departs for a well-made 26 of 32 balls.
So the DPS North on 72 for 3. In the 15th over of the innings. Chetan Vishnu joining Anjan Reddy at the wicket. 14 overs gone, and the total for the DPS North team reading 72 for 3. Driven uppishly there into the extra cover region. Straight to the fielder, not getting any runs over there. The 50 partnership between Saad Khan and Anjan Reddy was promising a lot more for the team before that unfortunate run out of the batsman Saad and Khan, who had scored 26 runs. There was a single to be had, but the non-striker not responding. Beaten on the offside there. The ball turning away a little after pitching. Uppish shot on the rise towards wideish mid-wicket. Only a single. End of the over. 15 gone. 73 for 3. The first of the last set of 5 overs from the pavilion end coming up here with Shitesh in charge of bowling operations. Struck down on the onside there towards mid-wicket for a single. 74 for 3 the total, with Chetan Vishnu taking guard from the umpire. Just come in at the fall of Saad's wicket. As a look around the field, 4 on the off, 5 on the off, 4 on the on here. Point, a cover, mid off, a deep point and a shot. Third man on the offside. A long on, a deep mid wicket, a deep square leg and a short fine leg on the onside. This has been played into the vacant deep mid wicket region before the throw comes in. The 2 crossover for a single there. $75 for 3 the total, going up to. Push down towards the slip region and they take no run as the throw comes in directly into the bowler's hands. This is taken on the rise and lofted towards deep mid wicket. Once again for just a single there. End of the over, 16 gone.
And the 16 overs score 76.
76 for 3 there. Shitesh, 4 overs, 21 runs, no wicket. Bhuvan SK, 2 overs, 9 runs, no wicket. Chetan Vishnu on 1, just come in. Anjan Reddy on 34 from 44 with 5 boundaries. Now on strike there. That delivery pitched on the off and coming onto the stumps, keeping a little low, forcing a hurried defensive push on the offside by the batsman. Bhuvan SK, the bowler. Another looping shot and a lofted drive going down on one knee, but then safely played there towards square leg for a single. Got away nicely towards third man, but then stopped before any further runs could be even thought of as the ball is returned back to the bowler. Outside the off stump and the batsman drives on the full straight till it covers. Taken on the half volley and attempt to thump it down the leg side, misses it completely. The batsman had his right foot inside the crease over there, but the wicketkeeper, thinking that he was out of it, has the bails off and appeals, but turned down there by umpire. The bails being put back as Bhuvan prepares to send down the last ball of this over. Bowls flighted, taken on the full and just thumped across, but straight to the deep mid wicket fielder. Only a single coming up.
End of 17 overs.
17 gone, 78 for 3. The total Anjan Reddy on 35 or 46 with 5 fours. Chetan Vishnu on 2 from 7. 1, none for 11 from 3. Chitesh, none for 21 from 4. Ibrahim comes back into the attack for the 18th over of the innings. Well pitched up to the batsman on the offside as Chetan Vishnu goes full stretch, pushes it into the covers there, but straight to the fielder, no run. This has been taken on the full and thumped down, long on, long off there, over the ropes of 4 runs. Chetan Vishnu getting his first boundary. 82 for 3 the total. The DPS North team looks all set to score the highest total of the day so far. Lofted behind the bowler's head. There's no fielder there to take a quick single. Here is Ibrahim again for the 4th time in this over. Full toss, push down the track on the onside, past the bowler. They take 1. That's all they'll get here as backup comes in swiftly. Cut away nicely towards third man for a single again. This is taken on the bounce and pulled away uppishly towards mid-on, but only for a single.
End of 18 overs, score 86 for the loss of 3 wickets.
18 gone, 86 for 3. 2 more to go in the innings, and looks as though the DPS North could touch the 3-figure mark here. With these two trying to force the scoring rate. Bhuvan once again, and there it is, playing across the line of the delivery from outside the off stump. The ball is pulled away down towards wideish mid wicket there for a single by the batsman. That's Chetan Vishnu. Well pitched up, taken on the half volley and driven past the bowler towards mid-off as the two decide to go through for that single there. And he's out. He's played it on.
For VIDYANIKETAN.
Anjan Reddy tried to pull that one, got a touch to the ball as, and then played it onto his stumps. The bails drop off as Anjan Reddy walks back after having scored 35 runs. His opponents
And that's the
congratulating him for that good knock.
for 38 of 50.
Hrithik Kumar, the top scorer of the innings in the previous match, coming up to take his place at the wicket with just 9 deliveries left. Possibly the DPS North team trying various combinations to see who fits in where, and also to give all the boys an opportunity to show their skills. One again after picking up that wicket. Cut away nicely there, 2 point. Chance for run out over here. And an overthrow also, and this time the two of them managed to cross over for a single there. Once again driven square of the wicket towards deep point for a single. "90 for 4 the total, and this time it hoisted over fine leg for 4 runs as Hrithik Kumar comes up with the boundary to get off the mark.
And that's a good shot by Hrithik Kumar. End of 19 overs, score 94 for the loss of 4 wickets. The last over of the innings coming up.
"94 for 4. The last over of the innings coming up here. Attempt by the batsman to fling it towards the square leg region, not getting proper hold of that shot as the ball drops in front of him. The wicket keeper comes charging in to do the fielding. "94 for 4, and let's see if the DPS North team can score 5 more, 6 more to reach the 3-figure mark. This one has been dug out of his block hole and driven straight through the covers for a single there.
That's a good stop at covers.
95 for 4. Hrithik Kumar on 5. Where the Nahar goes away from us and he's bowled him. Superb delivery there. Slightly short pitch, short of length over there. The ball angled from outside the off stumps onto the stumps and pegged back the middle stump over there. Brilliant ball bowled there by this young lad as the DPS North team lose their 5th wicket. Just 3 more deliveries to go in this innings.
Short cameo by Hrithik Kumar comes to an end.
It's going to be Rushil to take strike here. And let's see how much he can do to add to the total. He's already taking guard from the umpire. He's got just 3 deliveries to face. Here is Ved Nahar once again picking up 2 wickets. Taken on the half volley and just thumped down the ground there. Runs in this. 2 fielders converging on the ball there. Stopped and thrown back. They take the 3rd one as well. Chance for a run out here. And the batsman managing to dive and tumble into the crease.
And that's brilliant running by Rushil.
3 runs of the first ball that he's faced, and the total goes up to 98 for 5 with 2 more deliveries remaining. Can they score 2 more to reach the 100-run mark? As Ved Nahar goes away from us and bowls. Outside the off stump, going straight through to the wicket keeper.
Well left.
It's okay, says the umpire. The batsman hoping for a wide and a single. Last ball coming up. The innings 98 for 5. And once again a dot ball as he flings it across. The wicketkeeper trying to run out the batsman, but they take a very cheeky single. So the DPS not
DPS score 99
DPS not score 99
for 5 wickets.
for 5, leaving the VIDYANIKETAN school to score exactly 100 runs to win in 20 overs. They need 5 runs in every over if they are to win this game. So once they begin their reply, we'll be back with you for description. Welcome back to the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio, the VIDYANIKETAN school here, chasing 100 run exactly for a possible victory against the DPS North. And let's see how much they are going to get closer and closer to that target. Yom Naidu on 4, Aryan Pradeep yet to open his account, 4 for no loss there. We are in the second over of the innings, being bowled by
Jaffa.
End of 2 overs, score 5 for no loss.
Chetan Vishnu, as that ball races down behind the wicketkeeper's back for a single there, and the total goes up to 5 without loss for the VIDYANIKETAN school, with Chetan Vishnu completing his over. 1 over, 5 runs, all the 5 given away by him, with Amog Sidwas bowling the first maiden over, the first over which was a maiden. He comes in for the second now. Taken on the half volley and pushed down the track there as the batsman takes a cheeky single and dives into the crease for that run, as the throw comes and dislodges the bails, but the batsman safe inside the crease. The umpire subtly negating the appeal, watching it from very close quarters. So the total now on 6 for no loss, as Amog bowls once again outside the off stump. Aryan Pradeep flashes, misses completely, taken by the wicketkeeper. This has been cut away nicely all the way to the third man fence for 4 runs. The ball taking the outer edge and just running away past the lone man in the slips there. Aryan Pradeep getting off the mark with the boundary.
Four of the match.
1.3 overs, 1 maiden, as he comes in for the 4th delivery. This has been pushed down on the offside there to point straight to the fielder. No run as the batsman Aryan Pradeep rises and ensures that he pushes it down on the offside. This is outside the off stump once again. There's Aryan Pradeep flashes, misses, and taken by the wicketkeeper. Ten without loss, the total. Keeping up the run rate required here, the VIDYANIKETAN school. As this time the ball keeping low as the batsman goes back and
End of
blocks
3 overs, score 10 for
the ball, which drops down at the silly point region, picked up and returned back. That's the end of the over. 3 overs gone, 10 without loss. Chetan Vishnu once again down the leg side has been just turned away to the final leg fence for 4 runs. Wait and see if he got a touch. Yes, he indeed got a touch there. So Vyom Naidu coming up with the second boundary, goes up to 10, and the score of the VIDYANIKETAN school moves up to 14 without loss. Chetan Vishnu again. Good length delivery on the stumps as the batsman just comes forward and presents a dead defensive bat. The ball hitting the middle of the bat and running down the track there towards the bowler who picks it up. Vidyaniketan school from Hebbal. Rising delivery outside the off stump, pushed away towards the point region. No run.
For 14 for the loss.
4 overs gone. 14 without loss there. Vyom Naidu on 10. Aryan Pradeep on 4. The partnership between these two for the opening wickets so far 14 from 24, and the target is 100 exactly for victory in this Heritage Cup tournament for under 13 players. Various schools in Bangalore, jointly organized and sponsored by the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio and the Jain group of institutions. There are 12 teams in the fray. We have the DPS North, the Sports School, the Jain Heritage School, the SLS International Gurukul. There's this one from Rushil outside the off stump, offering no stroke to that one is Vyom, Vidyashilp Academy. There's also the Ryan International School. Florence Public School, which played in the morning and lost the DPS North, the Sindhi School, High School from Hebbal. And this has been slammed down the deep square leg fence for 4 runs with some splendid timing. Rushil straying down on the leg and the batsman just getting into it. And as the ball rose up, connected well to just swing it away to the backward deep square leg fence for 4 runs. As I was telling you, the Sindhi High School from Hebbal, the Malya Aditi International School, VIDYANIKETAN School, which is now in this clash with the DPS North School, Vivekananda, and the Greenfield Public School. These are the teams participating in this championship, the Heritage Cup 2024 at the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadio. 19 without loss, the VIDYANIKETAN School at the moment, chasing 100 for victory. As Rushil bowls and the batsman goes forward to it, very attentively watching it come in, and then he pushes it down on the offside to the point region where it's picked up and returned back to the bowler. No run. The last over of the fifth, the last ball of the 5th over coming up. Outside the off stump once again, and the batsman trying to fend it away from a stationary position, makes no contact and taken by the wicketkeeper. 5 overs gone, 19 without loss, the total for the VIDYANIKETAN School, as the Delhi Public School North battle it out to restrict them and see how much they can do. The opening pair, of course, going strong, if not great guns. 19 runs in 5 overs. '81 in 90 balls, the requirement there. हाँ? Cut away nicely towards backward point, picked up and returned back to the ready. Stuck ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ once again the ball keeping low after pitching there. Mayank, the bowler, as the batsman pushes it down gently towards point and fielded, return back to the bowler. No question of a run over there. Aryan Pradeep on strike. The young lad, compact and confident at the moment. There he is, and he could have been out over there, but in the bargain he gets a boundary. Up his shot through the covers, between cover and mid off, the fielder there diving to his right, little out of reach, no doubt, but the batsman managing to find the gap as it goes all the way to the fence. 4 runs. The bespectacled Mayank, there he is, left arm over the wicket, round the wicket in fact. Pushed away towards short square leg, and before the fielder from mid wicket could come in and throw it into the wicket keeper. The batsman managed to steal a single there. Vyom Naidu on 14, Aryan Pradeep on 10, as the DPS Vidyaniketan school, I beg your pardon, reached 24 without loss. It's at the off stump, once again driven straight to mid-off. No possibility of a run there. This one has been pushed away down towards fine leg for a single. End of that over. 6 gone of the 20.
That's the end of first over.
14 more remaining. The power play overs are over. And the total for the Vidya is going to be bring him across. Never. And let's see how much he can do to further push up the scoring rate. Shul bowls on the off stump, pushes gently down on the offside to mid off. Straight to the fielder there, no run. The DPS North players doing everything possible to cut down the flow of runs and ensure that the scoring rate goes up. And he pushed on the outside, fielded that shot mid on there. Turned away, and this is anyone get anywhere near a well-timed shot. Picked it up on the rise and just fielders. Mid wicket and the whitish mid wicket as well, but standing a little apart, not able to get anywhere near it. 4 more runs. Once again, defensively pushed into the vacant mid wicket region, this time as the players moved a little back, and time enough for the two of them to cross over for a single there. Slightly over-pitched delivery on the stumps this time, pushed back into the covers by the batsman. No run. This time outside the off stump, the ball keeping low. The wicketkeeper not gathering clean as the ball trickles down, and the two of them cross over for a
VIDYANIKETAN looking
single. End of the over. .32 for no loss. Aryan Pradeep on 10. Vyom Naidu on 20. Outside the off stump, well pitched up. The batsman goes down on one knee and tries to drive, misses it. The wicketkeeper has the bails off, appeals for stumping. Nothing doing, says the umpire. He could be out. Certainly, up his shot over there. The ball took the outer edge of the bat, and a superb catch taken there at between cover and point over there. The fielder running to his left to ensure that
brilliant catch by Saad.
Shad Ryan Khan, the fielder there, who sprinted to his left and made sure that he held on to it. And Aryan Pradeep out after scoring 10 runs of 22 deliveries with 2 boundaries. So Tanuj achieving the breakthrough there. Tanuj M dislodging the opening partnership. And now the Vidyaniketan school are third, with Ved Nahar coming in to join Vyom Naidu. Before, and the umpire says no, the ball pitching outside the off, on the off, going away from the stump. End of the over, 8 gone. Hello. Sumit Karakol, who bowled very well
VIDYANIKETAN
in the
scored
earlier match.
48 runs of 70 balls.
32 for 1, and Vidyaniketan will have to certainly step up the scoring if they are to make a match of it. 68 from 70 they need. Flighted on the leg stump, turned away with a flick of the wrist towards Whitish mid-wicket for a single there by Vyom Naidu.
And a free hit coming up.
The 6 for 1 the total. Square, fielded and returned back. No question of a run there. At the moment, the DPS North appear to be in control of the match. Well pitched up once again on the off stump, pushed down towards the point region. No run. That's the end of the over. 9 gone, 36 for 1, 64 and 66. It's going to be Summit once again. Summit Karakol in charge of bowling operations. Right arm over the wicket, bowls, flights this one on the off stump, taken on the off volley and driven down towards mid off there for a single. Ved Nahar on strike. Tanuj bowling this over. Cut away nicely there towards point, and before the throw could come in, they take a very well judged run with Vyom Naidu backing up Ved Nahar there. The next one outside the off stump, going straight through the batsman, hoping for a wide to be called. The umpire not obliging. Better delivery this time. Ball coming in onto the middle stump from outside the off. Pushed down into the covers there. No run. Flighted, taken on the full and swept away towards square leg, but straight to the fielder. Once again, the batsmen staying put in their respective creases, with total remaining constant at 38 for 1. 62 from 61. Once again, a delicate push into the covers, no run. End of the over. 10 overs gone, 38 for 1.
End of 10 overs, score 38 for the loss of 10 wickets. VIDYANIKETAN requiring
62 runs in 60 deliveries as the players take a break to have a sip of water. I'll be back with you once they get back. In the meantime, the Vidyaniketan team have lost the second wicket here. There's flighted delivery going for a big hit there. The ball taking the top edge of the bat and landing in the hands of the player at the covers. So the Delhi Public School North team certainly tightening their grip on the match. 38 for 10.1 overs. Vyom Naidu batting there on 23 from 33. Summit, the bowler, was once again struck as he did in the earlier match. 1 for 4 in the second over. The very first ball of the second over is going to be Nirav, who's come in to join his partner Vyom Naidu there at the wicket. He takes guard and has a look around at the field. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the off there. This one on the off stump, a slow delivery, which the batsman is content to push back into the bowler's path, who picks it up on his follow through. Once again, driven into the covers of the back foot. VIDYANIKETAN will surely have to step up the attack if they are to make a match of it. On the off stump, just a sheer outside, in fact, going through. And this time an uppish shot again there, but falling just short of the feet. Chance of a run out there. The batsman slipping and falling in his desire to go for a single. Fortunately for him, the return coming a trifle late. He survives. Nirav yet to open his account. Two reprised in one delivery. Not many would get it. Full toss and swung down towards long on there. Stopped well. And returned back.
Completion of 11 overs and the score is 39 for 2.
Doing duty at long on. Another over. 11 gone. The 12th over being bowled by Samit once again. Full toss driven straight down to Amog once again at long on. Gets a single there. Uppish flick, but there's no field shot. The bowler taken on the half volley, driven down, and that should be 4 runs. Yet, as it races through the extra cover fence for 4 runs between the two fielders over there, cover and long off. VIDYANIKETAN would need a couple of more such hits if they are to get closer or reach the target of 100 runs to win this match. Nirav goes 6 and the total on to 45 for 2. Faster one this time. The batsman drives into the covers. And he got him. Tanuj this time strike again. On the off stump, coming into the batsman, keeping low, and the batsman tries to go for a mighty heave at that one. Misses it completely, lifting his bat a little too early, and the ball goes through to dislodge the bails. So VIDYANIKETAN losing one more wicket. .45 for 46 total. 2 wickets, giving away 9 runs, 3 overs, 1 minute, 9 runs, 2 wickets. Good bowling indeed. Summit. Summit in charge again as brings this in from little outside the off stump, but the ball missing the off stump as well. Hit on the pads, but then missing the stumps a little. Good bowling, no doubt. Once again, he's flights and taken on the rise and swung towards deep mid wicket there for a single. This has been cut away towards point, but straight to the fielder. No run. The throw comes in. Right, it turned away towards short fine, and they go through for a quick single. The throw comes into the wicket off as well, but the two of them right. Outside the off, and it's been farmed into the covers there by the batsman. Mahadyut. Summit. Over. In gone 48.
End of third.
Overs, score is 40.
Pushed down on the offside delivery. The stumps from there. Once again, the batsman pushes it down. Yovam to get pitch delivery and pushes it down once again. The two more. 50 up, 50 to go. No ball. Coming up. Get a single of it. run of that hit to Vyom Naidu on 28 now, 52 for 3. Struck towards backward point and Vyom Naidu backs up very well and calls for a single. They take it. 14 gone,
VIDYANIKETAN lead
53 for 3.
6 balls.
47 more needed in 36 deliveries. Can they do it is the question.
VIDYANIKETAN got a push for runs now. Their required run rate is 7.8.
Pressure. A longish run up for this youngster. A fairly long run up there for this young bowler. Run out chance goes begging there as the bowler to make the collection clean as Mahadeep dives into his crease. Wide outside. Very but eyes and thumped down towards mid wicket there for a single as the throw and comes to the wicket. Not more than a single there. .58 for 3 as they take another single with that push down towards mid wicket. Reach again. And once again turned away towards whitish mid wicket there for a single by Vyom Naidu, who's batting with 30 or 44. Up a shot there just over the head of the total, which goes up to 60 to 3. Last ball of the 15th over coming up. Wide outside the off stump, another extra given away. End of the over as the 15 overs gone. One more run over ball remaining in the over. turned away towards Whitish mid wicket. The ball racing away towards the fence, and the throw comes right across the wicket there. The two of them take 2 runs, 63. The last 5 deliveries was coming up from the end. For 3. 37 more needed in the final 30 deliveries. Certainly a gettable proposition, and let's see how much the DPS North can do to restrict the VIDYANIKETAN school. Taken on the rise and lofted there towards mid-off as the fielder the throw directly breaks the wicket, but then there are extras given away there as the ball ricochets off the stumps towards the mid-wicket region and allowing the batsman to go through for another extra run there. 66. 34 in 29. The equation has been pushed delicately at the back over there. On this short bowls and taken on the half volley and driven towards the long gone region for a single. .67, and this is once again swung away towards extra cover. They take one, they come back for the second, a bit of a miss, so allows them the liberty of making ground. 2 more. It goes up to 69 for 3. 31 more needed. Outside the off stump, the ball going straight through, keeping low as well, beaten by the low bounce of the ball over there, the batsman. 25. And this is lofted high over there, but a more runs except a single there. The total goes up to 70 for 3. 16 overs gone. 30 runs more in 24 deliveries. 30 in 24. 7.5 runs an over, eminently possible. The way in which these two are going. 30 runs, 20. Bowling up the Samprasthi Sports Stereo end. Swung away towards long off. They can't get. As the throw comes into the hands of the bowler from the deep. Shot again outside the leg stump, wide called by the umpire. 1 more to the total. So 3 of the required 6 in this over. Required 7.5, 7.5 in this over, coming up already. 4.5 more to get to stay afloat. Flatted has been taken on the rise and swept down towards the whitish mid-wicket region for a single. Mahadyut on 12 from 14, Vyom Naidu on 34 from 48. 27 from 22. Another sky high here. He could be out. Fielder getting underneath it, but then unable to get hold of it. Chance of a run out here, but then once again the bowler, the fielder at the non-strikers end, not collecting clean, and Vyom Naidu rushing in to regain crease. There it is. 75 for 3, 25 more needed. Again, Askaya, he could be out this time. No, the ball sailing over the head of the fielder there at mid-wicket, and go, it rolls over the ropes for 4 runs. Mahadyut going up to 18 from 16. The replay of that effort over there.
The chase is just becoming interesting here, and that's a brilliant shot by Mahadyut.
That takes the total on to 79 for 3. 21 from 20. Another lofted shot. And again, Namok dives forward but unable to grasp it. But gives away only a single there at long on. 80 for 3. 20 more. From 19, flighted and taken on the half volley, and once again driven all along the ground, this time by Vyom Naidu, who's been batting very sensibly.
End of 17 overs, score 81 for the loss of 3.
81 for 3 in 17, and the requirement now is 18 balls and 19 runs. So let's see. This is getting closer and closer. At one point of time, the DPS North School seemed to have the situation in control, but then this pair has certainly taken the initiative to make sure that they seize it. And now the match very interestingly poised here. School getting just 19 runs from 18 deliveries. One should
It's gonna be an interesting 18 balls.
Nation charge, and this has been turned away past the square leg fielder there, and that's 4 runs.
Brilliant batting by the batter.
What a shot by the batter.
85 for 3.
Right here.
This is Vyom Naidu, certainly batting very well from the time he's opened the innings. 39 from 50 deliveries. Once again turned away, nicely past the fielder there, but then they take one, that's all they'll get there. One more to the total, which goes up to 86. 14 more needed as Vidyaniketan School inch closer and closer to the target of 100. Very well planned batting there by this pair. Mahadyut and Vyom Naidu. Vyom Naidu on 40. Mahadyut, the tall player, Takes this one on the half volley and swings it across. He could be out this time. Yes, he's out. And Amog not making a mistake at long on there, and that brings Madhut's innings to an end. He scored 19 runs to give his team a lot of hope. They still have it.
Amog ends his drought of dropping catches. Could this be a game-changing catch here?
Amog making no mistake this time.
A good cameo by Mahadip, scoring 19 of 18 balls.
Shitesh now joins Vyom Naidu. 86 for 4 the total. They need 14 runs from 15 deliveries. They still have a lot of wickets in hand, and they might as well have a go at it. The situation they are in certainly
Special knock from the captain today.
enables them to have a go at the bowling, and let's see what the stall Shitesh can do. Here is Vinesh, comes in and bowls right arm over the wicket. The ball outside the off stump keeps low, ricochets off the wicketkeeper's pads towards the short third man region before the ball is fielded and returned back. The two of them cross over for a sharp single. 87 for 4, 13 more required. This one well pitched up to the batsman, almost at a good length spot, rising after pitching and goes straight through into the gloves of the wicketkeeper there. As the bowler walks back to the top of his bowling run there, Vinesh. Vyom turns this one down towards mid wicket there, but then straight to a fielder.
18 overs, VIDYANIKETAN 87 for the loss of 4 wickets. There's 13 runs required in the next 2 overs.
87 from 4, 13 from 12. Is the equation at the moment. There you see it on your screens. So the match very interestingly poised, heading for a needle finish. And let's see what Vyom Naidu and Shitesh can do. Amog into the attack on the off stump, well pitched up as the batsman Shitesh takes it on the half volley and drives towards the extra cover region and gets a single. 88 for 4, 12 more to go in 11 deliveries. Here is the mark again, and he's bowled him. Almost a full toss on the leg stump. Faster delivery, and Vyom Naidu, after having batted brilliantly, was unable to get back the ball as he was not in line with it and had his leg stump pegged back. Shitesh being joined there by Ibrahim at the fall of Vyom Naidu's wicket, who did splendidly well to score 40 runs of the 88 that his team has notched up so far, still needing 12 runs in the final 10 deliveries. Catch beginning of Madhu. Now he's clean ball to break that partnership, which is assuming dangerous proportions, but they have brought the team at the doorstep of victory. Can they really pass through it is the question. Amog once again. The tall bowler, right arm over the wicket, comes in and bowls, and once again the ball eludes the wicket keeper, races away down towards the ropes there, and that's a boundary as it crosses the line for 4 byes. As the batsman Ibrahim failed to make contact, and the wicketkeeper got his glove to it but wasn't able to hold on and raced away over the line for 4 byes. The 92 for 5, and VIDYANIKETAN need 8 more runs for victory. Amog bowls. Patted into the mid-off region. They take 1. That's all they'll get. 7 more from 8. 7 from 8. Chitish on strike. Amog still has 2 deliveries left in this over the 19 from the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium, and he comes in and bowls and taken on the half volley and driven down towards mid-off there. The batsman crossed over for a single. .94 for 5. 6 more needed from 7. Cut away delicately towards short third man for a single there. 95 for 5. 5 runs needed from the final 6 deliveries. It's really come down to the wire.
Down to the last over of the game. 5 runs required of it.
For 5, Vinesh, the bowler, last over, man, and the return coming in. They take 1, and that's all they'll get here. 96, 4 runs, 5 deliveries as the teams battle it out till the last ball. 4 from 5. Can they do it, or will DPS stop them? Slam down, and that's going to be a boundary, I think. Yes, it crosses the ropes. Yes, and VIDYANIKETAN by 5 wickets with 4 balls to spare. So the Delhi Public School not doing well to win the first match in the morning, and then playing a second consecutive match. Were almost there, but they're beaten to the at the wire there by the VIDYANIKETAN School, which have won the match by 5 wickets. So we'll be back with you for continuation of the description for the matches to be held on the morrow. We come to the end of today's schedules, and the 3 matches will be played tomorrow in the morning, starting from 8 a.m. and VIDYANIKETAN School from Hebbal winning the match by 5 wickets against the Delhi Public School North in the third game of the Heritage Cup at the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium on day one. The tournament being jointly sponsored by the Samprasiddhi Sports Stadium and the Jain Group of Institutions. So,
For the post-match
see you tomorrow then. Till then, goodbye.
What a thriller of a match this was. Absolutely wonderful match.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 3 of the Heritage Cup conducted by SSC. The match between DPS North and VIDYANIKETAN. DPS won the toss and chose to have a bat. Batting first, DPS scored 99 for the loss of 5 wickets in 20 overs. The top scorers being Anjan Reddy with 38 of 50 balls and Saad Rayan Khan scoring 26 of 33 balls. In the bowling department from VIDYANIKETAN, we have Ved Nahar with 4 overs, 22 runs and 2 wickets. And Raghav and Bhuvan getting 1 wicket each. Reply, VIDYANIKETAN scored 100 for the loss of 5 in 19.2 overs. The top scorers being Vyom Naidu scoring 40 of 54 balls and Mahadyut scoring 19 of 18 balls. In the bowling department, we had Tanuj M getting 4 overs 20 runs with 2 wickets and Samit K, Chetan Vishnu and Amod picking 1 wicket each.
Now I would like to call upon the captain of DPS North. A flood captain, what would you like to tell us about this match?
It's okay, it's a good learning experience for our team and we will improve in the next match.
What do you think went wrong in this match? You had a strong start from the previous match.
We had a strong start but we were still 10-15 runs short from total. If those 10-15 runs were before, we would have different match.
What do you think happened with the batting? The run rate was quite slow from the beginning. What do you think happened there?
I think the batsmen played too defensive. They should have played for runs instead of playing.
Any thoughts on the bowling and fielding in this match?
Our fielding was better than the previous match and our bowlers slightly too extra.
Thank you so much. All the best for your next match. I'd like to call upon the captain of VIDYANIKETAN School. Congratulations, captain. How do you feel about this win?
Very good. Congratulate the opposition for the captain.
So tell me, you won the toss and you got exactly what you wanted, and you lost the toss. Sorry. So tell me, how was the bowling performance? Were you satisfied with your teammates?
Yeah, I was very satisfied with our team. So the fielding should have improved.
Well, you did restrict DPS for a score of 99. But how was your batting? Was it a tricky chase?
Was a good match. I mean, the other batsmen are not doing better. Open partnership and then the kids for the top. I think that's what
Wonderful, wonderful. So, satisfied with the overall performance of the team? Any areas of improvement?
and batting.
Thank you so much. All the best for your next match. Now I would like to call upon the coach of DPS. Couple of words about the Heritage Cup. How do you feel?
Good evening all. I think it is a great opportunity and great exposure for the kids organizing. I would like to thank JHS and some Discipline Sports of the Stadio for giving the wonderful opportunity for the kids. And coming to the game, it was a tough one. Hardly as good 10 15 run shot. Hopefully we have that, we have defended well. That's all.
Any areas of improvement?
I think we have to improve in batting in the depth overs where we can get some 10, those 10 to 15 runs. That's what I think.
Thank you so much. Now I would like to call upon the coach of VIDYANIKETAN. The coach of VIDYANIKETAN, just a couple of words.
Good evening, everyone. It's very nice. Thank you for Pushottam and dear Suresh sir for the ground. All the best for next match. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to call the coach of DPS to give away the man of the match trophy to Vyom Naidu of VIDYANIKETAN. So, Vyom, first of all, congrats on scoring 40.
Thank you.
How do you feel after this now?
I feel great. It was a tough target because we started slow. So at late we had to go for big shots.
Yeah, we saw you got off to a really slow start. Then how did you cover up the runs with the boundaries? What was going on in your mind?
We were just rotating 2 and 3.
Okay, thank you, Guru. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for the wonderful match. Yeah. A big round of applause to both the teams. Very well done. Look forward to see many more matches like this, close matches. First day is done. We've got another big day coming in. Six new schools coming. Please come and support. Log in. You are on YouTube. Were you aware that you are on YouTube? Kindly ask your parents. None of you knew. When you ask your parents to watch the match, you don't need. They're all having smartphones. Ask them to log in and watch the match. Okay? That's one part. Next, from tomorrow onwards, we start on time, 7:30 reporting, 7:45 toss, 8 o'clock match start. If you have a morning game, you can come early. 7:50. 7:50. Okay. We'll stick to 7:15 is the reporting time. 7:30 toss, breakfast, then we start the match. This is it. And we have introduced a new rule of having the coaches to go into the field whenever there is a wicket fall. Is that okay for you, all of you? You want the coaches also to come and give you some encouragement if you're doing badly so that they can come and give it. Instead of shouting from outside, you want them to shout from outside or you want them to come into the field? Whether? No, outside. So this is, I will allow. Right? No, we won't do that. Coaches are there, there's a commentary team, that's the job of the commentary. So the coaches will be allowed to go, but there is a twist in this. The coaches can go in every time the wicket falls, or every 10 overs as the drinks break, they can go in. From outside, they will not be giving any coaching points. First is a red card, first is a yellow card. The second one, they'll be sitting in, there's no yellow card. No, straight away red card. Red card, they go and sit next to the commentator, and they have to give commentary about what's happening. Is that okay? Coaches, please, Pushottam, huh? Bowling changes, you have to tell. Yes, you can go in, every wicket falls, you can tell. With water you can sit. But from outside you are not allowed to shout. I saw a square leg going, standing there and giving instructions. Let's avoid this. This is my personal request. Even the school also wants them to. But you are allowed to go in. 10th over you can go in, and every wicket fall you can go in. Drinks, you can send water and send messages, but you will not be allowed to go around. Walking also is not allowed. This is the state case. Any state matches, these are the things being followed by the BCCI. Let the boys also understand the concept. That's the whole purpose of this tournament. Is that okay? The coaches, Pushottam, please convey the same thing to all the coaches. We are introducing this thing. Thank you very much, boys. Have a nice day. Look forward to seeing you again. Bye. Team photograph at Rob, you can collect it.